I love everything. I love reggae music. I love raga music. I love music from the Ebenezer Obey, the Sonny Ade, the great fella Nupolako Kuti. I have those tapes. I love any good music. I can tell you I love the Congolese music. I love the Arabian music. So I love classic music sometimes. I love jazz music. So anybody that loves music, we love different type of music. And I won't say our local stars like likes of Two-Face, the Peter and Paul. The list are long. I love Wizkid music. I can tell I'm a big fan of Wizkid. Flavor. I can mention some of them. Yeah. Ikpeba make a track recently, which was nice. Was he sensing me? I don't know which is of it. I love their music. Our young boys are really making us bring gaga, these musicians. They do lovely music and how you call it? The princess of our music here, Tiwa Savage, and I love all their music. I don't have any favorite. They're my teammates. They're my colleagues. It's like going to the office. You have your colleagues. That is similar in football. Everybody's your friend. Everybody's your friend. You share rooms. I've shared room with Sobokashi, with Finidi George, Olise, Akpoboriri, even Taribo West. They're my friends. But sometimes people don't forget that footballers see things differently. You can work in a bank and you have 100 staff. They are friends because they work in an organization. Maybe you have some few friends you can go. With all my teammates, we do go out to the restaurant. When I was in the Olympics, I was close to Amadeke and Uche Okechukwu. 3 of us went out a lot in '94. I was out more with Emeka Ozegu. So you pick that big time. But you know, football, when you go to your the different clubs, you forget that it becomes. Then in clubs too, you have your teammates, you know. And what is so beautiful in club football is that after games you won, you all go out to a club, to a bar to celebrate with your wife, and so it's like a different type of family, club level and the national team. The national team, you don't really see your stars, you know what I mean. So I can't prepare today. I have a particular friend that was close. I won't say that Ulise who came to join me in Liège, we weren't close. We were close when we were young. But you know, things do fall apart sometimes. But he's still my friend. He's still my younger brother. So I think I would say I was closer to the likes of Ulise Gordon Okpara. We left, he was my teammate in under 17. And we left Nigeria to Belgium at the same time. And those were very close friends I had. But we've grown older now. People go their separate ways. But now, sometimes when we have these legend games, you know, I see my friends, Kanu, JJ, Babangida. We enjoy those moments, even the ones that join us later, Yobo and even Taribo West. We share those good moments together whenever we are together. You know. So there's no enmity in our relationship, but when you're retired, everybody becomes an individualist, trying to take care of yourself, your family. And we know how we support ourselves sometimes, but to say Pinkwen is my best friend, I don't know whether it exists in football. No, I'm not. I've never been someone carried away by luxury cars. When I was in Europe, I always had 2 cars, one for myself and my wife. And when I got home, I had a Smart. My Smart is not really working well for the moment. I have to fix it. Just shows what the type of car. The G-Wagon is here whenever my kids are home. The family is who can drive it. But I've been using it for a while now, so I'm not really carried away. I've seen that life when I was in the Principality, when I was in Monaco, I was in Europe. But at my age now, I don't really have anything to show, to prove in this stage of my life. So I've seen everything. I spent 20 years of my life in Europe, so I won't say I've not seen life. So it's nice to make sure my kids are fine. And recently I'm a grandfather now because my senior daughter just gave birth about 2 years ago. So I see life differently. But people used to have that perspective about me, perception about me that was flamboyant and It's all about party, but it's not true. It's not because I live in Monaco I was going gaga. No, if I was going gaga, I wouldn't have had the career I had. Not, you know what I mean also, but no, I'm fine, and God have given me the basic things to take care of myself and my family. I'm fine, and the most important thing is to be healthy. You talk about me being involved. I have a small gym under my underground city where I brought some steppers, bicycle. I planned it after my retirement. I said, okay, I'll be coming back home. Let me have something that makes me look fitter. I tend to be fit. I don't want to. People see me sometimes when I travel around the country. You are looking fit. What is the secret? I try to eat well too, and I try to 2-3 times in a week. Try to sweat a little bit. I don't really go out to play football like some of my retired players does. So I try to stay fit at home. So that's the secret. Though I have been more that reflects my age a little bit. I can tell my favorite is pounded yam with okra soup or ogbolo. The tradition I grew up with my dad's mom. My dad's mom is from Edo. So I think I've always loved that. Even my kids love that too. But I try not to do much of pounded yam anymore, because when you get into a certain age, you try to lessen on your sugar intake. So I do a lot of pasta. And then I try to do veggie sometimes, vegetable and salads, mix. But I try not to do too much of beef, a little bit of goat and the other things. But I try not to eat so big. Other sports? I don't know. I love running those days as a small boy. I love table tennis. Those are the two things I did as a young boy. But football, I think I grew up just, my grandmother brought this felele for me back home. You know this rubber ball. We have a small space in the compound I stayed in Southland. So I think that felele changed my life, because I'm always playing that felele to all the old boys with my young mates of 4-5 years, just having fun. And that passion grew from primary school to secondary school to where I am today.